The Memphis Grizzlies 24-39. Memphis starts Mike Conley and Avery Bradley in the backcourt, along with 80 points needed to 69 points needed to pass Wilt Chamberlain for sixth in NBA history in scoring. Dirk has 31,300. Dallas was beating Indiana. The Grizzlies fell to the Chicago Bulls 109-107. In that game, a lot of size up front for the Grizzlies with Valanciunas and then Joakim Noah coming off the bench. Dwight Powell with a steal, and Powell centers the break and dishes to Tim Hardaway Jr. and he's
when unguarded.
Inside and a score for Bruno. Grizzlies on top by a point. Luka with a step back and offline, but it falls for Dirk on the offensive glass and he lays it in. In addition to the big number of points that he's averaging since he's joined Memphis, also nearly 10 boards again.
Yeah, he's been really good.
Since he's joined Memphis, he had a career-high 33 points in a game against the Spurs. Dwight Powell tricked him!
Powell has become a scoring machine for Dallas since the All-Star break.
Drive, Luka sidesteps the defense. Around Valanciunas to lay it in.
He'll get you one way or another. It's a smart play. Missed his first couple outside shots.
Avery Bradley.
Dirk's a starter. I'm plain and simple.
Conley with a floater.
Here's the matchup here.
And Valanciunas tries to take him on a dribble. First went baseline, then spun back, so a skilled.
Yes, he is. Absolutely agree.
He just passed it out to the corner where C.J. Miles missed, but it falls for Valanciunas. They've been one of the worst rebounding teams in the league this season, but Valanciunas can help him in that regard. His Brunson shot.
This guy's has found his footing somewhere else.
Right, no good. Noah tips it in. Bounce for Noah.
Well, those are old numbers for him, numbers that he used to put up.
Oh, big block by DeLon Wright, and all the way out to Avery Bradley to pick it up for Memphis.
All Memphis can do is defend.
Yeah! Is able to collect the rebound.
Maxey's going to be hating that.
And the shot is made for Memphis. Screens for Parsons.
Pull a trident out.
And a takeaway this time. Luka running the floor, receiving the outlet pass, goes 1v1 against Wright and scores.
Making some shots. You can get back into this thing.
Inbounds pass to DeLon Wright. Wide open. C.J. Miles. That's a shoot-around look.
Yeah.
Luka into the corner. Nice move to the basket for another layup for the
to go and mess around and find somebody else off of that bench to replace J.J. Barea and Dwight Powell.
When you get the angle, you just got to stop and go. And I think he's learning quick and he's doing a great job.
Like that.
There you go.
He wants to.
Oh, no question.
As a guy who's been in the league for 16 years, in Harp's case, he told me one time, hey, they don't pay guys to pass it. Reference the fact that he loves to compete and he's able to flourish in, the bigger the pressure situation, the more Luke is able to get it done.
People don't know that just takes some learning. He already got it. So just learning the game. He knows the game. He knows. And I just told him, like.
I scored you a moment ago.
Yeah.
What's your analysis of what's transpired? I'm going to ask you from the broadcasting perspective. As Dwight Powell knocks the response that Dirk's receiving on the road, in particular when you were watching on Monday night as Brunson has it blocked by Joe.
Work out. So hey, I'm excited. If I get a chance to play with him next year, it's going to be a lot of fun.
Oh, you will. You will. I've seen it as
abuelo or something. Yeah, he struggles with that. Yeah.
There's Dwight Powell going to the basket. Cleveland will save it. Lost by Avery Bradley. The rebound down on the feet and legs of Kleba and Trey Burke. And Memphis battles to win it back. And they convert on a Conley three.
And that mistake led to a big three-pointer for Conley.
Dallas trying to get it back. They don't on a three. Overall rebounds, almost 7.5 a game over the last 10, the average for Finney Smith. Wow. Oh, my. To watch them like in that San Antonio playoff series back in 2011, for instance, they were fun.
Yeah, and I think people forget his Dorian gets up in traffic with a great and-one finish.
Yes, sir. He was the player who was deemed as being 2 years away from being 2 years away. Way back when he was taken in the first round by Toronto in 2014 as Luka just scored. Tonight, Luka is 0 for 4 on threes, but the great news is he's 5 for 5 on twos, and a lot of it's been down on that block, but man. Valanciunas. It looked like he was going to take a three, and even with cream skin, Luka magic.
Man, he's like a little bit of Nadia in his game.
Oh, man, for three, Avery Bradley.
Couple of rebounds to go with.
Luka in the paint over Dorsey, score with a foul.
Yeah.
Not close and no cigar for Caboclo.
Yeah, that was way off.
That, however, is not. The 3 for 20 in the first half.
Well, they need this too, a steal.
Luka the steal. Luka the three. Player of all time when he passed to Hakeem Olajuwon with 7 points tonight. Dirk is 62 away from Wilt, fellas. Bruno Caboclo fouled from going up the ladder. Miles.
He creates a different
for Dallas. Chandler Parsons went in a moment ago for Memphis, and what is just his 8th game of the season as a pocket pass and a reverse layup. Bradley to Noah for the score.
Yeah, that's such simple basketball. Nobody rotates. Nice drive.
Once again, pick and roll action. This time, Noah, after receiving the pass from Bradley, moves it along to about being damaged goods. And it's step back time for Luka. Nope. Balls for Brunson. Hardaway up for a three. Dallas needed that one.
That's a big break.
Boy, Memphis playing big right now with Valanciunas and Noah on the floor together. Parsons into the shot clock and good.
Oh, a lot of cases.
Into Javon Carter, and he hits a three. At FedEx Forum in Memphis. And 88 points tonight seems a long way away. Meanwhile, Memphis is just...
Guys, once he finds that new birth, he builds on it. He's a veteran guy.
Carter down in the right corner again. From American Airlines Center tonight. Mavs Saturday night, as it's been all season long, is presented by Geico. We'll have another one of these at home in 2 weeks with the Cleveland.
Confident parallel parker. I think I can get it to anything.
I have hit my lights in the back so many times. Trying to parallel park, man.
Maybe that was a defensive call. Remains
Could
to be
that,
seen.
yeah,
We'll investigate further.
Yep.
Man, Valanciunas, what a game. Was out of that vicinity.
Yeah, he's 28% this year. Nice attack by Trey Burke. And have that back to the basket present. Come playoff time, that'll come in handy.
Yeah, it could be a dose of double trouble on offense. There he is. It's not an eye-popping stat line, but Caboclo's contributed tonight with 9 points, 8 boards, and 5 assists.
He's intriguing, man.
Said it over the years, Harp, is players win, coaches lose. And kind of the downside of the coaching aspect of things.
No doubt about it. But I think you need players to be successful. It's just that simple.
Oh, nice pass.
And I'm not going to downplay coach.
That's Carter with a finish.
Got to give them some credit. Steve Clifford did a similar job in Charlotte before moving on to Orlando.
Yep. Carter hits another.
He's in awe of himself. James Brown.
Alley-oop catch it.
So good for so long, I just take those things for granted.
Yep. There's Ivan Rabb, rookie season with 15 points for Carter tonight. A Justin Jackson three-pointer is good. A story that we regret to inform you of, because this is about to be, it looks like a 30-point win for the Grizzlies, 111-81. Their 25th victory of the year. The Mavs fall to 27-35 with tonight's result.
I didn't see it coming, personally.
Yeah.
I didn't see a team that struggles to score points, score 111 points, and shoot 50% from the field, 41.